What up? Story mother African time. So, I told a story on one of my other platforms. It was either TikTok or Instagram. Either way, I promised that I would come here and tell the same story to my mom and get her reaction. So, we are going to call her. Hopefully she picks up because Lord knows she be ignoring my calls on such a consistent basis. Lord have mercy. Watch her be like, I'm busy right now. I can't talk. What you want? I'm also not going to tell her that we're filming this so I can get her honest to God reaction. Excuse me. I'm in the middle of something.
Hello.
Hey, Wagwan. Okay, so I'm about to tell you something real quick, and I just want your honest to God opinion, okay? Okay. So, sometime ago, I was working at this facility. I had picked up a shift and I was sitting at the nurse's station and I was trying to see if I can get some documenting done, and this nurse had came and like just sat down right next to me and was like, whew, I don't feel like I peed in like 3-4 hours or like 5 or 6. It was a long time that she had said that she hadn't peed. And I was like, that's crazy. You should probably go do that. And so there's this other nurse that was floated from another floor. She was floated from an oncology floor. And she's a chemo nurse. And she was like, I wish you guys understood how at risk you are for cancer when you hold your pee for so long. And I was like, I did not realize that. That's crazy. And I'm not questioning her. I'm not doubting her, because honestly, I feel like at this point, if you blink too much, you're at risk for cancer.
Well, wait. Stop right there. It's not at risk for cancer, but what the neurologist's wife told me is that you're extending your bladder and it never come back to the normal side when you hold your urine.
Okay.
I was working for Quest, and I said I want to pee. She said, go ahead, I can wait. I said no. She said no. My husband is a urologist. She said women, especially when we hold our urine, it causes us to have extended bladder. Go ahead.
Okay, see, now that's something that I did hear before. I did not hear that it puts you at risk for cancer. But again,
No, I didn't know about that. Go ahead.
yeah, so I wasn't questioning her. I was like, what? That's crazy. What kind of cancer does it put you at risk for? Like, there's so many cancers under the sun. And I'm thinking she's about to say bladder cancer, whatever. And she was like, well, especially prostate cancer. So I was like, okay, now, Ma, who has a prostate?
Probably she does.
Just answer the question. Who has prostates? Men. Okay, now, but wait.
Brianna, actually, she probably a man and you don't know that. She probably a prostate.
But listen, so I was like, okay, what about women? And she looked at me like I was crazy, Ma, because you know how some people, they do that thing where they look at other people to get like the unspoken cosign, and it inevitably ends up encouraging them to keep going.
Yeah.
So she looks at everybody else and she was like, actually, women are not immune to cancer.
I didn't say that. I asked her what cancer we had a risk for.
I was like, okay, I understand. But you said prostate cancer. And I don't want to embarrass the girl and just come right out and give her a lesson in front of everybody. And she was like, yo, I swear, Ma, she cut me off and was like, yo, I swear, some of y'all bought your license.
Oh, no. Did you say that included the sheep?
Wait. So I said, okay, let me just go ahead and educate her. I said, okay, so there's, prior to you entering nursing school, okay, you have to take anatomy and physiology. And a part of anatomy and physiology means learning the difference between the male anatomy and the female anatomy. I was like, so the prostate is unique to the male anatomy. So she's dead quiet. She just looks at me and she pulls out her phone. And I said, okay, well, while you're looking that up, see if you could maybe get your license where I got mine. I'm sure they're on sale. Talk done.
You see people like them, so they go and make people think they're so educated. You're so stupid. You're so...
My mom wanted to roast this lady for forever, but my phone died. And so there you have it. My mother thinks that some of this stuff is hilarious, and other times she thinks that she needs to share a similar story of her own that can sometimes go on and on and on and on. But I'll have more of that for you guys if you like it. And I'll ask her if it's okay for me to share some of her stories, because she's got plenty. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Oh, my brother's calling me. Let's see what his reaction is.